Welcome back to Coding Commanders. I'm Commander Candy. So next we're going to do increment and decrement. What increment does is it's going to increase the value of a variable by 1. Decrement is going to decrease the variable by 1. Now there's two types of each. There's pre-decrement and increment, and then there's also post-increment and decrement.
Coding Commanders.
If you pre-increment, what you're going to do is you're going to first increment the variable, you're going to add 1 to it, and then you're going to return the value. Increment, the operator is plus plus, and decrement is minus minus. I'm going to go into the whiteboard application and show you how they work. Let's say we're writing code for a game, and we have a variable called $level. And say we have code that determines whether or not somebody passed the level, right? $passed equals true, say it's a bool, right? If you don't know about like the different data types, I'll link that video in the video description. $passed level equals true. What we want to do is return a message to the player saying, congratulations, you've passed, and then show whatever the current level is. Okay, so that's going to be post increment. Post means after, so we're going to put the plus plus after increment. Say the person passed, it's level 1, you passed level 1. It's going to say, congratulations, you passed level 1. Then with the post increment, it's going to add 1 to $level, so now $level is going to equal 2. Then you pass level 2, it's going to say, congratulations, you passed level 2, then add another 1 to $level. So now $level will be 3. And I'm going to show you in the code editor. In case you do not have a programming environment set up, I will link PHP Fiddle so you can run your code. I will also link my playlist on how to set up a LAMP programming environment, which is Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP. This is the programming environment that I recommend, but if you're just starting out, it's fine to use PHP Fiddle. I recommend you set up the environment by the time we get to PHP Post. Now let's go ahead and declare our variables. $level equal to 1, and then $lives, let's set that equal to 3. Now let's say we did post increment. Put those pluses after the level. Run. This time it's 1, 2, 3, because you see each time what it's doing is it's returning the value as is and then adding 1. So we're going to echo $level plus plus. It's going to return 1 and then add 1 to $level. So next time we run the statement, $level's already at 2, so it's going to return 2 and then add another 1. But say we wanted to pre-increment. The pluses are going to go first. Level. I'm not the best drawer or speller. Those were my worst areas in school, spelling and handwriting. We pre-increment, what we're going to do is we're going to add 1 to the variable, and then we're going to return it. So instead of saying, congratulations, you passed level 1, we wanted to say, congratulations, you made it to level 2, or congratulations, you're on level 2. So what we're going to want to do is actually add 1 to level, to $level, before we return the value. So we're going to pre-increment plus plus level 1. See, and these are both integers, by the way. Remember to think about data types. Make sure you're getting that down too. Okay, for pre-increment, let's just echo it out. Plus plus, $level. And just so the next bit of data goes on the next line, I'm going to do a BR here, put in a line break. Let's run it. Now $level equals 2 because it added 1 and then returned the value. So let's go ahead, let's do it a couple more times. I always do that, I don't know why. See, 2, 3, 4. Each time it's adding 1 and then returning the value. For decrement, let's say that we have a game and there's a variable $sign lives. Now, pre and post decrement are going to work the same as increment, only we're going to be subtracting instead of adding. So let's say what we want to do is when somebody dies, we want to decrement $sign lives and then return to the user how many lives they have left now. So we're going to want to so if you have 3 lives and then you die, now you have 2 lives. So this code's going to run. You have 3 lives, you died, so this runs. Now you have 2 lives, it's going to return. You got 2 lives. Post decrement, and you had 3 lives, it would return 3 and then change the value to 2. Decrement, again, it's going to work the same way. Let's start with pre. Okay, let's echo minus minus $sign lives. And let's do a line break. Okay, so what happens then? It's going to return 2. Because what it's doing is it's taking 1, it's going to subtract 1 from lives, and then return the value. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2, 1, 0. Let's see what happens when we post decrement. Instead of getting 2, 1, 0, we're getting 3, 2, 1 because it's returning the value untouched and then it's subtracting 1. So see, if I were to echo just $sign lives, you see if I just echo it without the decrement or anything, it's the same value as what's returned the next time I decrement. Okay, my scenery has changed again. I'm back in my apartment, but I'm still cleaning things out. I tried to get the video done before Rosh Hashanah, which is the Jewish New Year. It's one of the 2 most religious holidays of the year, and it's a lot of fun. So Shana Tova, whether or not you celebrate, I still hope you have a really sweet year. Make sure you check out my written lesson. It includes additional instruction and examples of all the main PHP math operators. It also includes a homework assignment so you can test your lesson comprehension. I'll link it in the video description. Also, if you have any questions about the homework, be sure to comment on this video so I can help you. So thank you again for watching, and until next time, happy coding!
Strip the flesh, salt the wound.